done me to evils, and my people have done me so wrong. They've forsaken me the fount of living water, to our systems that won't last long. My people have done me to evils, and my people have done me so wrong. They've forsaken me the fount of living water, to our systems that won't last long. Oh, Jerusalem, oh, Jerusalem, I would gather you like a extended by my hand. Yet you stoned all the prophets I sent you. They were good, worthy, mortal men. My love for you is without measure. 'Tis a love without beginning or end. I would have given you your transgressions, cast in a sea of forgetfulness your sin. My people have done me to evils, and my people have done me so wrong. They've forsaken me the fount of living water, hewed our systems that won't last long. My people have done me to evils, and my people have done me so wrong. They've forsaken me the fount of living water, our systems that won't last long. 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 Good morning. In 18 and a half years in prison in the Georgia chain gang, it would be an utter prevarication to say that every single day I was sitting on top of the world, or to say that every single thing went perfectly, or that every single person I encountered thought well of me. Every one of those assertions would be a bald-faced lie. There were dark, dank, and dismal days, but I had to learn that I had to encourage myself despite the circumstances. And during this time, I learned that I had to rely on a power much larger, much wiser, much more durable than myself. Moreover, I had to constantly remind myself on a daily basis that the forces outside of me I could not alter, but the forces inside of me granted me endless latitude. One morning I was in my cut, and I had to retrieve something from my locker box. My buddy Larry shared one of the locker boxes in the space where 6 men shared the same space. I was waiting for Larry to move out of the cut, and he just stayed there, primping, taking his own sweet time. I started to say something fly, something nasty. I started to say something off the wall. I hesitated. Larry and I had been knowing each other at that time for about 15 years. But instead of saying something facetious or something, I said something that was more wholesome. Those words came to my mind, and many of them was from the scriptures. Thus, instead of cussing Larry out, and he should have been cussed out, these words surfaced in my psyche. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song, and they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? I had been in prison for years, and I did not know when upon release I would be going. I had nowhere to parole out to. But these words offered me comfort. Instead of picking with Larry, I tipped over to my bunk and wrote these words down and came up with this prophetic song. The tune I titled Gwendolyn Chaney in honor of someone special. Now these words are comforting because I was at the bottom of the barrel in my life. I couldn't sleep at night because I suffer and still suffer with insomnia. There's nothing worse than having lights out and locked down in prison and not being able to sleep. The chorus is particularly significant. These are words from Holy Writ which Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. recited verbatim in his I Have a Dream speech. Now, Mr. J. Turner of Epic Audio Radio Studio here in Macon and Mr. John M. Bennett will accompany me as we work in Jay's studio. I hope that you would continue to subscribe to my channel. You never know what you will get when I upload a video of Remove This Reproach. There is always an opportunity for surprise. I will at times have links for you to access giveaways. In my novel, No Other Options, I have added this song in the appendices. I am not a professional singer, but somewhere I learned that one should make a joyful noise.
You don't know when the sun shall again shine. You don't know when the good Lord will bless. You don't know when your biggest failure will turn into your brightest success. Every valley shall be exalted, every mountain and hill be made low. All the blessings God will sustain you and will follow wherever you go. You don't know where the Lord will lead you through the lonely dark hours in your night. You don't know the places near you who will become your angel of light. Every valley shall be exalted, every mountain and hill be made low. The blessings of God will sustain you and will follow wherever you go. You don't know the little you do will touch lives near and far away from you. But the Lord is not so unrighteous as to forget the good things that you do. Every valley shall be exalted, every mountain and hill be made low. All the blessings of God will sustain you and will follow wherever you go. And will follow wherever you go. And will follow wherever you go.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, Remove This Reproach. I'd like for you to press the like button, make a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. In the future, we'll have a giveaway for you. We already have one for the new year, and we will be announcing it and putting it in the link. Thank you very much.